Hello 12th class, today we are here for chapter number 5 of your Indian economic development, and the name of the chapter is India's foreign trade. And what all we are going to study in this topic is number 1, what do we mean by foreign trade, and what was the situation condition of India's foreign trade at the time when we got freedom, at the time of independence. Then we'll study about after independence, and lastly the very important one of the very important subtopics, that is import substitution strategy which India adopted. India's trade strategy jo thi, that we'll study. Now let us understand what do we mean by foreign trade. Well, see, this is a globe, and every country whatever they produce certain goods, ठीक है, in their domestic economy, at times they are not enough and they need to either import from other countries. If they have surplus, they need to export to the other country. So it is a kind of two-way traffic, to and from. ठीक है, एक्सपोर्ट एंड इम्पोर्ट जो हैं, एवरी कंट्री इन द वर्ल्ड गोज फॉर सर्टन गुड्स दे इम्पोर्ट, सर्टन गुड्स दे एक्सपोर्ट. क्लियर? सो डिफरेंट कंट्रीज जो हैं जब आपस में गुड्स का लेन देन करते हैं तो दैट इज नोन एज दैट इज कॉल्ड द इंटरनेशनल ट्रेड. सो इंडिया ऑल्सो हैज ट्रेड रिलेशंस विद सो मैनी कंट्रीज ऑफ द वर्ल्ड. Now let us see what was the situation of India's foreign trade at the time when we got freedom. There are certain features, one by one we are discussing here. Number 1, during colonial rule जो Indian economy थी उसने बहुत सफ़र किया just because of colonial exploitation. So during British rule, British regime, India's economy suffered a lot because of their exploitation. They exploited our economy. British जो थे, they used our natural resources and they used them as raw material. They took it from India and then in return जो उनका final products थे वो इंडिया में इंपोर्ट करते थे. सो ब्रिटिश यूज्ड अवर नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज एज रॉ मटेरियल फॉर देयर डोमेस्टिक इंडस्ट्रियल आउटपुट. Means by using raw material from India, they used to produce the goods in their own country. Then next was, besides a source of raw material, the Indian economy was also exploited कि जो market था British goods के लिए market था India. They used to take the raw material and bring back the finished goods. Why? Because India was a big market for them. जो सब्सटेंशियल एक्सपोर्ट ऑफ रॉ मटेरियल फ्रॉम इंडिया था, बिकॉज ऑफ दैट इट गेव वॉल्यूम टू द इंटरनेशनल ट्रेड. और इसकी वजह से जो हमारा अपना डोमेस्टिक इकोनॉमी में इंडियन हैंडीक्राफ्ट्स थे, दे वर टोटली डिकेड, टोटली. At the time of independence, our balance of trade was surplus. What is balance of trade? When your exports are greater than the import, it is favorable balance of trade. So if we subtract imports from our exports, when exports are greater, so that means our balance of trade is favorable. So this was the situation at the time when we got freedom. If we talk about the direction of the trade, direction जो था towards ब्रिटेन ही था. इट वॉज सिंपली बिकॉज जो ब्रिटिश रूलर्स थे, दे जस्ट एक्सप्लॉइटेड हमारी इकोनॉमी से रॉ मटेरियल लेके जाते थे वो, एंड एज ए मार्केट अपनी एक्सपोर्ट्स, वहाँ से जो एक्सपोर्ट होता था वो इंडिया में आता था. इंडिया से क्या एक्सपोर्ट होता था? रॉ मटेरियल, और वो कहाँ जाता था? ब्रिटेन में. सो ये एक तरह से टू वे ट्रैफिक था बिटवीन दीज टू कंट्रीज. If we talk about the composition of trade, it indicated backwardness of the economy. क्यों? क्योंकि our exports included mainly raw material, और imports में only finished goods. See the things which I am telling you: raw material from India to Britain, finished goods from Britain to India. So this was a kind of trade which was going on during the colonial rule. when Britishers were ruling us, and this was the situation. Okay, so in the next video we'll study about the India's foreign trade after independence. So till then, take care.